There's stuff in there.
I'm gonna pretend I'm Wolverine.
Beef and ostrich stick. Good morning.
So where are you going?
Club day. Yay!
And we are about to say goodbye to the last little pieces of snow.
Well, it's not even snow anymore, it's ice.
Yeah.
That's ice.
Yep. You gotta say goodbye to it.
It's not even cold out here, it's actually a little hot.
Yeah, it is warm out here.
I don't need a sweater. Goodbye, ice. And we're using our new lunch boxes.
You're using your new lunch boxes?
Yep. I got pizza and little crackers with sausage.
Yeah.
I did. I'm so excited. Me too. So we're taking 3 classes, occasionally 4. The first ones we're going to be taking hands-on science, which is where we just learn about sciencey things, do experiments, stuff like that. We're going to be doing a drawing class, right, Olivia? Mm-hmm. And we're going to be doing, yes.
Like me. Germs to turn into bugs. That's all.
And we're going to be doing PE, physical education.
So excited.
Are you excited for lunch, Olivia?
Oh yeah.
And I'm excited.
Yeah.
We're using our new lunchbox, and it's a lot bigger. Our old one, we had to put just containers, and it didn't fit in there. We had to cram it, so it's kind of small. We usually just bring like a Gatorade or a Capri Sun or a water bottle, but this time we have big containers of water. Well, and I put some tea in there. Olivia wanted to bring water. Yeah, and I have a lot of tea with ice, and it's inside the lunchbox, so it'll keep it all cold.
So excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah, he's gonna go home with Mom. Are you excited about that?
Just love to stay with you because it's big.
We are at the post office. We've dropped the girls off, and I just have me and Lukey say hi.
Hi.
But I'm gonna go check that. I'm gonna bring Buddy Boy with me. You gonna come in with me and help me check our mail? Okay. We have to find 409.
I see 9.
I see it.
Where?
It's right here. This is it.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's stuff in there. It looks like junk mail. Can you hold it for Mama?
Mm-hmm.
Hold it good. Don't drop any. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You got letters from people. Pick up the other one. You are such a good helper. Yay, we got some mail. That's exciting.
I got the mail.
You got the mail?
I got the mail.
We've got to wash the salt off the car. It's pretty bad.
Yes.
But the problem is, Matthew did this, so I can't just run it, I don't think. We can't just go through a car wash. Why don't we take off your coat? It's too hot for this coat. Do you need help?
No, I got this. I need a hug.
Hugs.
What you got?
Real.
Cool.
Hey, what's that?
Yeah, somebody shot a fireworks into our yard.
I think the kitties have missed having the window open. Yeah. I kind of wanted to open the windows yesterday, but it was just a little bit too cold. But yeah, it's nice to finally have them open again. Now we just need some breeze to actually move the air through the house.
So we just finished with club day, and my favorite class was PE. It had to be PE. It's so fun.
My favorite class was kind of the drawing thing, kind of.
My favorite class was PE too. I always busted through in the game Red Rover. Olivia, what was your favorite?
Probably the drawing class because we got the paint. Yeah, we got the paint snowman.
And in PE, it's a lot of exercise. We did 10 laps around half of the gym, 10 push-ups, and then we played a game called Red Rover. It was really fun.
I'm glad you guys liked it.
The drawing class was fun too, and lunch was excellent. And it was and I think it was like pizza day or something, because almost everybody bought pizza. Have we ever been to this park?
Yep.
Yeah.
The water park. I see puppies.
Oh, that park. It's 70.
Yeah.
Wow, it's
hot.
snowing. Oh man, our snowman's gonna melt.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be well melted by now.
Park time.
I'm gonna be a little sore tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I'm
It's good. And off they go. I think you shouldn't try to go down that. That's really high. Go a different way. And all of these guys are playing over here. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Alright, so the kids had a great time at the park with their friends. Lisa's home now, it's later in the evening, and I'm getting ready to use one of my Christmas presents. We just cooked some chicken in the Instant Pot. I'm gonna pretend I'm Wolverine. They cook pretty good?
It's cooked perfectly.
Good. I'm gonna shred that chicken. So Lisa had the wherewithal to look at the chicken stock we were getting ready to put in the Instant Pot, and turns out that has cornstarch in it.
Everything has cornstarch in it.
Yeah, but not...
Air, there's cornstarch in it.
Yeah, probably.
Water, cornstarch.
But thankfully not all chicken stock. Apparently Swanson brand doesn't have it, and the Piggly Wiggly store brand didn't also, but I already had the Swanson in my hand, so I just went with that. But yeah, the stuff we've been getting, that explains a lot.
Yeah.
There are plenty of things we've made that were kind of soup-like that upset our stomach, and we're like, that doesn't make sense. There wasn't anything in it. Maybe it's something else. No, it was the chicken stock, and we just didn't know it. So with the shredded chicken, we are doing up some frozen broccoli to make sort of a soup, stew thing.
I'm assuming this is going to majorly shrink down.
Oh yeah, that's going to reduce to basically nothing.
Should I do more than that, or do you think that's good?
Can you have enough broccoli?
I don't know. We all like it, so...
Yeah. Just put it in there.
I've done the chicken. I did that for 12 minutes in the Instant Pot and let it natural release for a couple. And now I'm cooking broccoli on 4 minutes. You have to remember, it takes time to come up to pressure, and then it'll cook for 4 minutes at full pressure, and then it'll be done.
I'm gonna shred me some chicken.
I don't know if I put it in the right dish for that, but...
No, that's fine.
Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stand this. Nope.
Fun.
Nope.
Well, she's gonna leave the room while I shred some chicken.
Oh my goodness. That is like the worst sound in human existence. Okay. Goodbye. Enjoy.
I will. Okay, so these actually do a really good job. Maybe not as good as the KitchenAid, but it is pretty fun. Unfortunately, it takes, 2 hands to do this effectively, and Lisa couldn't handle the sound of it shredding, but you know what, that's okay. What I basically did was hold a bunch of chicken on this side and then use this one to kind of pull it through the teeth like that. I don't think it took me more than maybe 40 seconds to do the whole bowl once I kind of figured out how to hold it and where to put the chicken and all that. So, yeah, fun toy.
Am I the only mom who does not even have a child in the room and is stuck listening to stuff like this?
Let me help you out there, Clancy.
Stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it was on so you wouldn't have to hear me messing with the chicken.
Yeah. I am so thankful I didn't have to sit in there and listen to that 40 seconds, because otherwise we wouldn't have dinner tonight. It was like...
Sorry.
Yeah, me too. That's one of the sounds that trigger me a little bit.
Poor sweetie. Broccoli! And juice.
We don't want it cheesy, do we?
I'll eat it however. I like cheese.
Between this and adding rice, we might not need to thicken.
Oh yeah?
Now that I'm thinking about it, we're adding rice into it. And all of that, I don't think we need to thicken it at all.
We just want to dump the rice into it and
Yeah, let's
toss it that way.
I'm thinking, because I think that'll give something for this cheese to kind of...
Grab onto?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me get the rice out. I think that's going to be pretty good. Yeah, so there will be no need for potato flakes in that.
No, I'm glad we didn't add them. I'm glad I listened to my instincts.
Yes.
I don't want to flark it everywhere.
I'm sorry, you don't want to do what?
What?
Flark it?
Okay.
That's not a phrase?
It is now.
This is my creation.
Yep. I approve this message.
See, I flarked it.
Well, that looks pretty good either way. Have we actually tasted it yet, though?
It looks good.
It does. It probably needs a lot of salt.
I don't know. I just added a ton of cheese.
It's true.
I'm hungry.
I think you also just made the thumbnail.
Why?
Olivia is getting ready to try dinner without seeing it.
Yes, no?
What is it?
Chicken and broccoli rice. With cheese.
Yum.
What'd you do to your face, sweetie?
I have no idea.
Really?
You want to try
Okay.
the lip line?
Yum.
Good. And I've got another little culinary adventure for us to try later. They don't know about it yet.
What is that? Is that a Slim Jim?
No, it's even better than a Slim Jim.
A beef and ostrich stick?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a stick made of beef and ostrich.
Yuck.
Well, apparently everybody liked it. No, that was actually really good. It was very filling, too. So after we finished up dinner, I've been working on installing the rest of the smart switches that I had so far. So I've got our hallway light all set up. That was easy. But when it came to Luke's room, I discovered something interesting. The bottom part of his switch is kind of tore up on the inside. Now, I'm not sure if that by itself is a fire hazard, but it certainly is not good. So I'm kind of glad I discovered that. I don't know if it would have ever fallen apart up inside the thing with the switch just flipping, but it shouldn't be like that. I was really surprised to see that switch that damaged up in the wall. I don't think it's anything Luke could have done. I'm guessing it's just kind of been like that for a long time. So one of the reasons we're looking forward to switching out a whole bunch of the switches is so that we can turn off all the lights in the house at once. Seems like every time we leave, when we come back, a bunch of lights got left on. There's no reason to waste electricity like that. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thanks for joining us today. Good night.
That's why you do it with
Okay.